dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to another edition of the Make a Difference Minute from the Mark White Show, where we're sharing stories to encourage and inspire.
Experience the difference at Athens Bible School. The vision and purpose is to provide each student a quality education in a Christ-centered environment to develop the whole person spiritually, mentally, physically, and socially in safe and supportive surroundings. The solid biblical foundation permeates learning and culture in the classrooms and every extracurricular activity.
This is the Make a Difference Minute.
On the Mark White Show.
On this Make a Difference Minute, I have Sean Dietrich, also known as Sean of the South.
I got pulled over by this policeman on my way home from my mother's. This was in Walton County. She had a training deputy in the car, something like that, a ride-along student. So she used me as a guinea pig to show the student how you would deal with somebody who was a troublemaker. It was all fine and good, but it was exhausting. And the next morning I had a breakfast with a friend and told her about it. She said, you know, that'd make a good story. You ought to write about that on your blog. Because I had this little blog, and I said, yeah, well, it wasn't much at the time. And she said, you know, you ought to call your blog either Sean with the Wind or Sean of the South, like Song of the South by Alabama. So I changed the name that day, and I wrote about that little tiny event. Ever since then, it's done very well for me, and my life has never really been the same. Next thing you know, I'd be out in public, and people weren't calling me by my name anymore. They were calling me Sean of the South, even my friends, and even when my wife gets very angry with me, she'll still refer to me as Sean of the South. So it's become like my first, middle, and last name.
If you have a suggestion for a Make a Difference Minute, send it to themarkwhiteshow@gmail.com. Be sure to follow The Mark White Show on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. This is Mark White.
And this is Cora White.
Encouraging you
To find your purpose
by making a difference
in someone's life
today.